Yeah, yeah. You talking about Robert?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
So I try to get make sure that he has. I know I can't do like I usually do, because we would go out, and when I was well, we go shopping, blah blah blah. I would give him money, to you helping him, because he's been a lot of help.
No doubt about it.
And also,
and me too.
Yeah, so this way, it's just that a little bit. I have it just. If I have at any time to give him, to aid him, to go along,
Yeah.
It's difficult.
I'm gonna go hunt him down. Where's he? Which house is he at? He's not at the enclosed porch next to the Rayford's, is he? On St. Bernard? Or he's where? On Hoop Street?
He lives on Ogden Street.
Ogden?
Yeah.
You don't know the address?
I'm not really sure. I can give you his phone number.
Oh, yeah, all right. Yeah, I'll get that. But his phone just cut off.
Really?
So I have to wait for it to wake back up, and I'll get it. Yeah.
I feel sorry. Like Diane, generally if, because Diane pays the electric bill for 59th Street.
Was it Aunt Hattie's place?
Yes.
Okay.
And so generally she'll bring it, because the electric bill, the gas I don't have to pay for that anymore. Because as you know, I was paying for the gas, electric, the mortgage, every damn thing over there. And she screwed up everything.
Tony was over there, right?
Yes. Now Tony's not there anymore. She left that house in a mess. Okay? I mean, a bona fide mess. The way Tony, Diane's son, got it situated, because at the time Hattie's will was not supposedly written. One person could not be found. So he had gotten a lawyer and down on Walnut Street. But anyhow, they changed, because she had made me executive. So I signed it off so that he became the executive. So that this way he could work around it, and he could get the property. So that's the way we set up.
Let me ask you this. So Hattie was married to Uncle Lawrence, right?
No, he was not.
Okay.
She was not.
Okay. So what's the? I know they're out of Chakawinity. Well, no, they weren't out of Chakawinity. They were out of they were out of Chakawinity, weren't they? Yes. The Littles. Correct. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Now you're going back to them.
Yeah, go ahead.
Sid Marsh.
Right. That's Papa.
Sid Marsh.
Right.
Okay. He was the Marsh man.
Right.
Sid Marsh. He had brothers and sisters and all. They would come to the other altar.
Right.
I am not going to go back to that, because I went to did that when we did for the reunion.
Right.
Okay? Because Sid Marsh had children on top of children.
Okay.
Okay?
So Papa. Right.
We call them all Papa.
Right.
That was Sidney Marsh.
I got you.
Senior.
Right. And I used to see him when I was 4, 5, 6, sitting on the porch with white hair.
Right.
And that was grandmom's father. Right. So that was my great grandfather. Right. Out of Chakawinity, North Carolina.
This is where
Right.
he lived that part of North Carolina.
Right. Which is next to Little Washington, where my pop was out of.
Okay.
Right.
Now I don't know where all of the other ones came from.
Okay.
Okay. Now who else do you want to know about?
Well, other than Sidney Marsh, who was grandmom's, who was Mary Ruffin's father, right? Who was Aunt Cora in that relation?
Well, my Aunt Cora
and Hattie.
And Hattie were sisters. They were children.
Okay.
And they were mom's sisters.
Okay, so they're Papa's 3 daughters. 3 of his daughters.
Papa.
Go ahead.
As you know, Papa's 3 children, but there was Sid Marsh. That was Papa's name. He had a son called Sidney Marsh Jr.
Right.
He had a son called Sam Marsh.
Okay.
Okay. He had a daughter whose name was Mary Louise Marsh.
Okay.
He had a daughter whose name was Cora.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
He had another daughter whose name was Sydney.
You mean Hattie?
I said Sydney.
Okay. A daughter named Sydney also?
Tiny
Okay.
Edna.
Okay.
Because he had been married
Okay.
after his wife died.
Okay.
Hattie was called Little Sister.
Okay.
Mildred was one of Papa's daughters.
Okay.
Okay? All right. I think that's...
Right. Now, when I went back down to doing all my research in Little Washington, Chakawinity, the marshes I hunted down, I still got to hunt them down again. But I went and got with a woman who was married to a Sam Marsh. In fact, I put her on tape with Judy. It's on YouTube. Right? She has since died after that interview. But she was married to a Sam Marsh, who they call Bubba. You don't know that name, Bubba?
Very little. I heard of him.
Right.
But I could not. I think Bubba was in Greensboro or something like that.
Right.
But I guess I didn't meet him.
Okay.
Now, because Papa